Welcome back, everyone. We have about 30 minutes left of our podcast. What did we end on? Anybody remember?
No.
No?
I do know, but I know that we wanted to tie it all back together. So we were talking about what happiness, right?
Correct. That
But
is
then
our
we talk
topic for
about
today.
the cultures. Now we have to talk about culture, right?
Yes.
So culturally, what do you think is happiness for your people
For
in
Asians.
America? What would you consider happiness as a community?
What
would be the defining thing? Would you be like, I know my people are satisfied being here?
Oh, that's a great question. I mean, for me personally, so I'm Filipino. What I witness a lot in our Filipino culture, we're very strong about family.
Yes.
Okay. So and big on community. You know, I see them.
So I get that. You know what I mean? I hear that a lot.
Uh-huh.
But then again, like, where were you born?
I was born. So it's an island called Saipan.
I know Saipan.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, you do?
So
I
how
don't hear
long-
that a lot.
Yeah, I've heard
But
of
how long
Saipan.
have you lived? Well,
I've lived here since I was 4, like in America.
in America
in
since
America.
you was 4. Because there's a difference between, someone that's born in the Philippines and someone that's born in America. Like, there's an Americanized, Philippines, and
Oh, you're absolutely correct.
I believe a lot of them have went away from those beliefs.
Yes.
Are you saying specifically about family?
Yes.
Oh, that's sad to hear.
It's the individualism that America provides. America teaches everybody, worry about yourself and you'll get rich. Worry about yourself or your bills won't be paid. Worry about yourself or you won't have a car. You know what I mean?
I think I think family is like so important, Like if you can respect your family, or like your loved one or your friends can respect your family, I think like they shouldn't be,
Family, like that should be like number one happiness. That's where happiness should come from.
Yes.
Family, having kids.
Right.
You
But
think
at
it
the
would?
same time,
Yeah, you think it would?
At the same time, like I said, it's a double-edged sword.
There you
because
go.
if you put all your love into kids, where does that leave you? You know what I mean? Like there's no.
I see what you mean.
no
You kind of
time
forget
for
yourself. I
Yeah,
got you.
You forget
I got
yourself.
Yeah. And that's where people become unhappy because they
It's-
put so much, like 18 years of your life, right, goes to your kids.
Yeah.
Because once they hit 18, technically that's like they hit the adulthood.
Well, I'm a disagree with that.
Sure.
And it might just be because, so look, I have found just in my transformation, now I can't speak for everybody, but I have found that you become the person that you may have needed when you were a child. You become the
I agree with
ringing
that.
example
I see what you mean.
of
Yeah.
a man or a woman that you needed to look up to. You become that person. So I find purpose with children because America actually wants to destroy them above all things, to be honest with you. If you look at all the images that are promoted, man, through music, through media, television, the food, everything is aimed at children. They're actually the trending topic about everything. They're the underlying current of all conversation, if you really notice, as far as politically speaking, or even spiritually, if you're into that. Children are the chess piece, as we talked about earlier. Children are the queen on the board. The family is the entire, the pawns, the rooks, the knights, the bishops. But the children, not just the mother in the house, the mother and the father share the king position. The queen is actually the children, because the children can go from one end of the board to the other. They're going to outlive me.
Right.
And they're going to take these ideas and run with them.
Right.
So you have to implement. Children truly are weapons against the future, in my opinion.
It's how you raise them,
Yes,
Right.
but now people are letting television and tablets raise the children.
It's so crazy. Like, okay, like I used to work at this like clothing store, and as a security guard, and I see like women will go there, and instead of taking care of their children, they would just give like phones or iPads, and like
Yes.
kids at age like 3. How are you a parent? Like you're not a parent when you give like iPads and stuff. And then the kid now is like stuck, you know, and learning and learning stuff from the from whatever he's doing on the iPad, you know, instead of the parents.
Now the child doesn't know how to socialize.
A lot of the stuff is educational, and hopefully the stuff is educational on that iPad.
You know, majority it ain't though.
No.
I wish it was, but we have to be honest.
You can hope for the best, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
But when you hope for the best with a child doesn't know to put on.
Right.
Or when you have somebody homeschooled, you know, like it's great, but like kids need that like social, you know, so they need to
my
go to
children
school.
are homeschooled, but as you can see, I've brought them out almost every day of their lives.
That's good.
Every day of their lives.
Nice.
When school gets out, they spend maybe 3 or 4 hours a day and sometimes way longer with the community.
Nice.
They've also seen me get out and what we said earlier, like preach and be involved in the community. They've seen, you know, so we become shining examples for our children of what to be and what we don't. Whatever about my personality my children don't like, don't pick it up.
Right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
You don't have to be my carbon copy.
Right.
But what you have to be is all the best things of me. All of my greatest qualities.
Right.
You must take these things and implement them. Don't never turn your back on
And
the
become
good
more
parts.
greater, you know.
Right. Increase that. Now you've become, because every generation of us, so the human genomes, they store between the DNA and the RNA, they store 7 generations of triumphs and failures. So you are literally a living example of your grandmother, your great grandmother, your 3rd generation, all the way 7 generations back. You are literally them physically. Your cells, all the way on a cellular level, physiologically, you are them.
That's wild to
Mind
think about.
and body. So if your 4th generation grandfather could run super fast, it's not a question of why you're a track star. If your 5th generation grandfather back was a chess master, it's not a question of why you are a genius at this. It's when did it become unlocked. So all the things that you are, you have to fight against your flaws and implement your greatness against it in the children. Implement your ideas and your actions. Take them out with you. Show them the things that make you you. And have them to take on these things, because genetically you are you, because this is who you have always been for 7 generations.
Right. Okay.
This is who you always were. This is who you were meant to be.
Yeah.
Now you may have dulled some of your senses on purpose. A lot of us tone down who we really are. You dim your own light, right?
Yeah.
Be as full as you can possibly be. Be a full moon every night.
Now that's easier said than done, don't you think?
I think it's easier done than not.
No, right. Like
It takes a lot more effort to hold back, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It takes effort to build a dam to hold back water.
But then going back to like how society, when you go out in the world, people are judging you. So then eventually those judgments lead to those people who are trying to be their authentic self. They get dulled down. Do you not agree with that?
That takes more effort.
No, I'm not.
I know what
I
you're
agree.
saying.
I agree. Like dulling who you are does take a lot more effort.
It's hard to live in front of a camera 24/7. You see all these Instagram models. That's all they do. They post a food.
Man, they barely holding on.
They post their drinks, what they drinking on Friday night.
Their mental health is literally holding
So
them
it's
by
just
a thread.
like-
Right. And that's
Because
going
when the
back-
likes stop coming,
yes.
I've seen it.
And
I've
there-
seen it unraveling.
And there you go. Going back to what Gino said earlier, social media has that negative side to it, and we all
Especially
know
for younger
that.
kids, like I said.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like you're saying, once those likes go away, once there's like not, they post something that they usually got like let's just say 1,000 a like on. For some reason, it was like hundreds instead. Then they're questioning themselves.
What's
They're like,
wrong with me?
Why did
But
that?
it's because now we've
Right.
become AI.
But
We've become the artificial intelligence. When you scroll mindlessly, you're on autopilot.
yeah.
You're just doing your brain. Now social media is in control until you like actually click and turn. You are artificial intelligence, not that. This is organic because it was made from the mind of somebody. The artificial intelligence label is technically us at this point because
When you
we
get to that
don't
point.
know whatever.
That's
doesn't
kind of like
come
what
on
I
the
said
phone.
earlier. What you own, which is all that social media, that profile, that's owning you.
Yep.
That's why
Yeah.
people
Yes.
become addicted to it.
Yes.
and a lot of these celebrities are owned by other people who are like,
Yes.
they're told like, oh, you need to post this, but
Yes.
those celebrities don't really want to do that, but they need the fame and the money.
You become a robot. You're artificial intelligence, bro.
Right.
You're driven by somebody
Right.
telling you when to post, how to post, what to post,
Right.
and everything becomes fake because now there is nothing that's real in your life. Everything has to look pristine when sometimes you just want to eat and not be bothered.
Right.
Bro. I don't
Yes.
even take pictures. Every time I think I'm gonna take a picture at this restaurant, I go to a different restaurant. I love food because I love to
Yeah.
cook, right? And I go to different restaurants. And I'm like, this time I'm gonna take a picture. And then
And just,
get through midway through my food, and the plate is torn up, and it hit me like, oh,
I forgot.
people can't see. Damn, I poke myself in the eye. People can't see this. They can't look at this. This plate is. I tore it up.
But wait, why not take a picture of the empty plate? Why did this have to be all fancy and stuff?
That's what I'm saying. But that's because also social media has these unspoken standards and rules that the food has to be on fire.
What's a pet peeve that y'all see on social media and you just like, why did they post this? You know what I mean? Like,
Catfishing.
I don't. Yeah. Catfishing,
No,
yeah.
you know what I hate? Like when girls or guys go to the gym just to take pictures.
And then go home.
Right.
Yes, bro.
Right.
That
It's the same thing.
That's
like,
almost offensive to people who actually are in
work
poor
hard.
health or people that are in good health because they put the right. You just go take pictures of photo op. You don't have no sweat.
I don't know why, but like when people go out, go drinking and stuff, and they post just drinks of alcohol, like
Yeah. Hey, what
I
does
don't
that
understand.
mean?
Like,
What does
yeah,
that mean?
what does
I'm
that
guilty of
mean?
that.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
I
we're
just
guilty.
for me.
I don't know.
You want me to know you're about to be fucked up?
I
like,
mean, it's more okay.
It's just
It's
weird
the,
to
it's
me.
the
You know what I
aesthetic
mean?
of it. I'm
Like,
sorry.
it's more like because I do
It's
it.
a good-looking
like
drink, like-
Yeah.
no, not that. It's like kind of like classy, you know.
Yeah,
like that's how
the
I.
aesthetic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I at this point am seeking for all of us to be so enlightened. So to be honest, I don't want to sound overly self-righteous or anything, but we've been very transparent this whole time, and I know that you guys can appreciate this. It's 2025. We're still getting drunk.
Yeah, no, you.
So
For
There's
thousands?
there's
statistically,
there's
we're
still
still
people who
getting
are
high?
turning 21. If that answers your
Or
question.
just like,
statistically, alcohol sales have been going
Going
down.
down,
yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and cigarettes too.
Cigarettes.
And
Yeah.
I'm glad for that.
Yeah, is
but
there
I
a
can
Sir.
say, man,
clapping
that
button?
I like it seems like now the health thing is more aesthetic than it is.
It
Right.
is, and I love that. I have my major in healthcare administration,
Oh, that's
and
dope.
yeah, and I love seeing so much like uplifting mental health posts.
Yes.
like that's what I put on my stories. Like every time I see something that touches me, like I think like it would help like somebody who follows me or something, I'll post it. But we definitely have to come back to this after our short break. Try to see how this ties back to happiness. You know,
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
I'll be